What'd the obelisk say? Mary? Did you say Mary?
Mary. Wait, Mary?
Not Mary.
Mary.
There it goes again. Right when you said that.
I know Johnny has heard beeps on the spirit box before.
Gentle.
Gentle?
Coming or calming or something.
Calming, gentle. So that doesn't sound like you.
Oh, it said we.
We? So there is more than one? Is there two?
Yes.
Yes? Oh my god. Steven. Is one of you good and another one bad? Are you both bad? Are you both good?
We again.
We. Okay.
Mary.
It said Mary. Where's your stone?
I didn't bring it.
You don't have it here?
I didn't bring it. Whoa.
This door or that door?
It's this back door, yeah. It was this door. Hello?
Radio.
Radio? Soul. Revive it.
Oh, you fucking heard
What
that.
the fuck is going on, dude?
Violence.
Violence?
Oh. This is the only room fog we haven't seen. We've heard it a couple times.
And you know what's funny? It's actually touching the roof pretty well. So if it doesn't go off that close to something,
I don't think stuff like that makes it go off. It's something about like your
it has to be like your heat, the heat from your hand, eh?
something like that, yeah.
Do not.
What's that?
Do not. I probably shouldn't have came here in the first place, right?
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you good or are you bad? Oh my god! Are you good or are you bad? Oh my god!
I just wanted to say you no longer need this. No, I no longer need this.
I no longer need this.
I no longer need this. I asked for it to go. You have
I
no
want it to
control
stop.
over me. No, I have no. You have no control over me.
You have no control over me.
I control me.
I control me.
That's right. Keep going. I
I control me.
I take over me.
I take over me.
I don't need you.
I don't need you.
Go.
Go.
I demand you to go.
I demand you to go.
Go on. Yeah.
I demand you to go.
Just keep saying it.
I demand you to go.
I'm scared.
If you've watched the Demons Inside episodes, you'll know that I've struggled with a demonic attachment for most of my life. Our theory is that the attachment that has been following me since I was a child grew stronger after I began investigating haunted locations and taunting other spirits last year. We think that the activity ramped up because we picked up an entity known as the Beep from Morgan's room during the audio files of a demon episode. The Beep may be an explanation for the increased activity, but we believe that the original spirit, the one that's caused a dark cloud over my life for so many years, is an entity named Mary. The name Mary has come through the obelisk and spirit box numerous times throughout our investigations. and we've begun to suspect a woman named Mary has been following us around, and we do believe this is the entity that has been leeching off me since I was a child. It was terrifying to hear her name rear her ugly head while investigating a cabin where a witch is said to have practiced necromancy. And it makes me think, what a horrible night to have a curse.
Where's your stone?
I didn't bring it.
You don't have it here?
I didn't bring it.
Okay, let's do sensory. Are you okay?
Fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
Are you sure? Okay, let's put some salt around you. Just so that it can't come near. You know what I mean? Let's put you in a circle, just so it can't come near and touch you, but you can communicate.
Okay. Yeah,
let's do that.
Let's try it.
Okay. We originally brought the salt to protect ourselves, and we were going to put it in front of the doorways because Thomas told us the story about his hunting buddy who saw somebody peeking in and peering through the windows. So that's why we brought it originally, but after Mary made herself known and we knew that she was there, I decided to tell Jordan to do a sensory deprivation, and we'd put the salt around him to protect him so that Mary could not enter the salt circle, and that's why I placed a chair in front of Jordan during the sensory deprivation so that she could sit in front of him at least and communicate without being able to cross the circle and harm him. Oh my god!
What do you see?
Holy fuck, I thought I saw a shadow. Holy shit, I thought I saw a shadow through the holes there.
That's been silent all night.
Yeah, for hours.
Right before the sensory deprivation.
Yeah, as soon as we get that all set up.
Is someone trying to pull me away from it?
Well, we're doing it anyway, so come downstairs. Can you let go, please? Won't focus. Oh, my hand is shaking. Okay, can you let go, please? It's so strange.
All right. Yeah, I remember before going into the sensory deprivation, we heard the REM pod going off upstairs, and I remember thinking that because there's obviously more than one spirit here, it's not just Mary, there's got to be more benign spirits around. I've got the feeling that what it was trying to pull me upstairs away from interacting with the malevolent one, which was Mary.
Please come, blow some of these candles or move that planchette. I put a chair here so you can sit in front of Jordan, but you cannot cross this.
They're here.
Who's here? You cannot cross the salt line, but you can sit.
The ones?
I put this chair here so you can sit in front of Jordan and speak with him.
Familiar.
Familiar.
You turn.
Isn't familiar? That's a witch term. Is that a cat?
Outsider.
Outsider.
Mary, very clear.
Mary, we believe that you are the spirit that's attached.
I found you. Jordan.
Mary, do you like Jordan? Are you still with him?
Ocean.
It said yes.
Why are you here?
Pig.
Is that you, Mary?
Level.
It is you, Mary? You cannot go inside the salt.
Here, I'm here.
You cannot go inside the salt circle. You can come and sit in this chair.
Johnny,
What? Mary, let go
leave.
now. Let go, Mary. Mary,
Mary again. Male's voice. You're sluts.
come sit in this chair.
Lap.
Lap?
Evil.
No, you cannot sit on his lap. You can sit in the chair in front of him.
Coming.
What do you want? If that's you, Mary, what do you want from Jordan? You just want to be close to him, don't you?
Receive.
Okay, Mary, go away. We don't want you around us anymore. Picture this, you know, everything that Jordan has gone through in the last 2 months that we've all been able to watch. You know, Jordan's been going through depression and had this medium session with Patty. And then for me to be watching like a fly on the wall, a chair sitting across from Jordan while he's in a salt circle, completely covered in candles. And I ask Mary to sit down in the chair and make herself known, and she does. I'm picturing a demonic entity staring at my best friend, and you know, she's looking at him directly in the eye, but she can't get to him. That's such a terrifying feeling, you know? I know she's there and I know he's there. I mean, imagine that. Imagine being in that situation.
But we're pretty like far out here, and I wouldn't say there's like kids anywhere around.
No, there's every now and then there's a couple houses every couple miles, but nothing crazy.
No reason why like a child would be like in the middle of the bush.
No.
Especially like middle of winter.
Yeah.
And like, you know, not wearing, you know, appropriate clothing.
Obviously.
Yeah, it was super strange. Do you believe in like ghosts, like paranormal stuff at all?
I do not.
You don't know
No.
at all?
So like what exactly about the picture was like it was so weird that you decided that you wanted to put it out there?
Oh, I've never seen anything like it before. Didn't know what it was, and
Yeah, because I mean, how often, like you were talking earlier, you said you see stuff on the trail cam that's weird, but nothing like that, right? Yeah, that creeped the shit out of me when I first saw it. We were doing drone shots all day, and we were at the lake getting shots of the lake all afternoon, and it shows that we only entered the cabin about 25 minutes after the figure appeared in the doorway. It gets super dark up there in like northern Manitoba, like very early, especially in winter. Now, as far as what that is, I personally believe that it is the same figure that was caught on the trail cam by Thomas, but that's just my opinion. It could have been the witch. I don't know, but I do believe that there are things that we don't understand that are wandering the nearby woods. and Thomas caught it on camera, and now we did as well.
Every now and then you get like that hard wind I was talking about earlier. I get that towards me, and then all of a sudden the fire just goes out.
You've had the fire actually go out on you?
Oh yeah.
Like in the cabin?
Yeah. I thought nothing of it. They were just wind. So every time that wind comes, I feel like I'm being watched, and I got a chill on my back. It's pretty creepy. I got a dog with me. He barks every now and then when it happens, which is even more weird because he doesn't bark at anything usually.
He's a pretty calm dog.
Pretty calm dog, yep.
Yeah, it's super strange. You can always like rely on animals too to let you know if stuff's going on.
Dog's barking out there. Freaking out.
Dog is going nuts. Because Thomas told us that his dog is usually very calm until creepy things start going on around the cabin, we thought it would be a fun experiment to have his dog with us. And Thomas has like a heated shed kind of next to the cabin where his dog stayed for most of the time. You know, we gave him food for the weekend, and he had a doggy door so he could come in and out. So we had his dog there for the weekend, and Thomas just asked us to drop him off after we left. So we did. We picked him up and we dropped him off at Thomas's on the way home.
There was one night a buddy was sleeping, and he saw something in front of the bed.
Do you believe that?
Oh no, I said it was a bunch of bullshit.
Why, is he just a big bullshitter or what?
Oh, 100%. That guy is just brutal.
Okay. So obviously you've had some weird stuff, and like especially like other people, like your buddies have had weird stuff. Is there any reason you think this stuff would happen?
Oh, my great auntie, she played with witchcraft in the cabin.
Really?
She was into that kind of stuff.
So she like witchcraft, so she would like hold like seances and stuff and try to talk to the dead. And this is like, how do you know, like this is something that you've just heard? Like
Someone's been told. Family's been telling stories because I've been telling the family about this, and then also that got brought up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. So like even knowing all of that about like your great aunt like practicing witchcraft, you still don't believe like what's going on is like ghosts or spirits or anything?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll do our investigation and see what we find. Thanks for letting us check out your cabin.
Oh, no problem. Hope you find whatever that is, and yeah, no problem.
All right, man.
Doesn't it suck that fires have to like stay in one spot? Like we could just have a fire on the way home.
That's deep, man. It's also stupid.
Like, can you imagine though? I would love that.
Matt, ever since we got back from, what did I say?
UK, more nonsense.
It's been nonsense for hours. Ever since we got back from the Whistler area,
Yeah.
it's been just nothing but bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if that might be good. Might have to make a coffee soon.
Yeah.
Same.
Same?
Okay, that's kind of weird.
That is weird.
Are you getting tired too?
Yeah. You're looking very seductive, Jordan.
Hours.
Hours? The fuck was that? The fuck was that?
Whoa!
Holy fuck. What the fuck was that? There's a huge snap and then the bang. Okay. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, here we go. Who is here now? Can you tell me who you are?
Just like that.
Just
it's done.
stops.
Yeah, now it's done. What was that bang up here?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
When?
What?
Did you hear that? That bang at the door?
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. It felt like I got
Fucking
pushed.
fell down.
Oh my god.
You slipped?
I don't know. It felt like I got pushed, but it felt like somebody pushed me. Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh my god.
When?
What?
Did you hear that? That bang at the door?
What happened?
Oh, I don't know. It felt like I got
Fucking
pushed.
fell down.
Oh my god.
You slipped?
I don't know. It felt like I got pushed, but it felt like somebody pushed me. Like it felt like somebody pushed me.
Was the door open before or after you fell?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Did you hear that noise, Jordan? Like that grunting noise?
Yes. I did hear that.
Did that not sound like hoofs?
I didn't want to mention it. Like, I didn't. Are you done?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, are you just going to have a cigarette or?
I don't know.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Pack.
What did that say?
Pack. Go wants us to pack up.
That was one of the best videos I've seen in a long time. Man, it got me. It really did. Hey, Johnny, do you want to come over to Discord, mate, and talk about it? Is this sort of like making you shit yourself a little bit? Like, what if things attached to you? And it's also sort of made you think...
Like, so this is weird. I like, with everything that happened, that the same night that we left there, I had really wild dreams. And then the next morning, I got super sick. I'm still sick right now. Like, and I wasn't around anybody. It's just like, just deathly sick. I've been in bed for the last 2.5, 3 days. And
This is the first real physical interaction that I've had with Mary. And it's really hard to explain. It's almost like a gust of wind came through the cabin and my legs were just swept out from underneath me. It didn't feel like hands on me. It just felt like it was just an energy around me. And the first time that I had an interaction with Mary was when we were in the RV in the Demons Inside Part 2. And right after we filmed the night in the RV, I got really sick and I was bedridden for a week. And I went on an interview with Casper Sight on his Twitch channel. And I told him about how I got sick. And after this experience at the cabin, it's just one more nail in the coffin that we know it was Mary, because I got sick immediately after that too. And I don't know what it is with Mary. It's clear that she doesn't ever want me around when she's present with Jordan, because I get sick, or now it's starting to get a bit aggressive on me. And I don't know, that's a lot to handle. So it's just something we need to take care of, I think, ultimately. Get rid of her once and for all, so we can start doing these investigations again without her being around.
Well, man, if you do want to call this one early, like, there's plenty that we got.
Fear me.
I've been praying every single day since this investigation that nothing has followed myself or Johnny back from this cabin. We seem to have confirmed paranormal activity happening in and around Thomas's cabin, but what was more unsettling to me was the fact that Mary forced her way back into my life in a way that may have compromised this investigation, because we're not entirely sure what was Mary and what was already the entities that were there that were summoned by the witch, or maybe they're one and the same.
Aiming for the goal, been trying hard to sell your soul, oh so many times before.
I'm just so sick of this black cloud following me around. It's not only messing with my life, it's messing with the lives of my family members. It attacked my best friend, and it's just sucked me into the lowest point of depression I think I've ever been, and I'm really starting to feel like there's no way out, and I just don't know how much longer I can do this for. It's especially hard because I lost my grandfather a week ago, and all I can think is I want to live my life in a way that it would make him proud if I did. Especially thinking about how hard his last couple of years of life were. I want to thrive, and I want to show him that I'm capable of the man that he always knew that I was capable of becoming. And I need to get rid of this curse for him, and not only for him, for myself, for my family, for my future wife and kids. And I just hope that when I'm able to meet him again, that he can tell me how proud he is of me. I want to tell him how proud I am to be his grandson, because I never had that opportunity. And for that to happen, I think Mary has to leave once and for all.